Hey everybody, it's Whoopi the Gaming Unicorn, back with a new playthrough of a new game that I've been wanting to get into for a while now. Welcome to Routine. This game is quite a mystery. It disappeared for like years and years and years, then suddenly it just resurfaced. This was made like this game is a mystery. I have to watch I'll leave a link for it in the description below. But there's a video I watched. I'll have to rewatch it. And the guy goes on about how like this game, like I think it was announced in like 2017, and like it's 2026. So it's crazy how so many years went by because it's not 27. It's like it's almost 10 years later, and we finally have the game. So it's just crazy. And I have not spoiled this game for myself either. I have no idea what's around the corner. I have played a little bit though, because in my previous walkthrough, which is Piglet's Big Game, I talked about how my computer was wiped and I had to reinstall everything. So that's why I had to play it, because I had to reinstall my graphics card software, my GPU software, and all of that. So I had to make sure like the game was running smoothly with no stutters and stuff like that. But without further ado, let's jump. Let's jump in. Come on. There we go. And we're on a moon base, and something's gone horribly, horribly wrong. Raw Fury. So those are the people who made this. Raw Fury. Look at the pretty moon. A game by Lunar Software. Routine. Just a simple routine job, right? An ongoing cycle of natural actions and patterns. Oh, that's the definition for the word routine. Oh, I never got that. Oh shit.
We started this journey together, chasing the unknown, seeking what we could not see.
Uh-oh.
But now, we're lost.
Oh. Had a nightmare. Well, welcome to our little room. There's like a toilet, shower. Here we go. Union Plaza Arrival Administration and Assignment Duties. Personal information, name and ID number, not there. Job title, Senior Software Engineer. Duties, assess and debug core ASN. Systems for operational anomalies. Department, Security. Union Plaza Correspondence. Key Koyama. Administrative agreements, non-disclosure, medical clearance, isolation understanding agreement, lunar standards and protocol waiver signed. back. Life. Joust. It's like a little VCR tape. So this dude's been living in here for some time. While we were cooped up in here. Yeah, because there's trash bags. From Union Plaza HQ Security to Isolation Room 3. Welcome to External Software Engineer. Welcome External Software Engineer. Union Plaza would like to thank you for accepting the contract to assess and debug our core ASN systems for potential software anomalies. Your primary point of contact at Union Plaza will be Kei Koyama. We are glad to have you with us and appreciate your role in helping Union Plaza thrive. Alrighty. Form. Physical compliance activity. Let's test those knees. Crouch down as low as you can. Oh yeah, so we gotta use this to like, if we're like hiding and there's a monster, we gotta peek around the corner. Here. Oop. Cups and trash under here. Is that a eraser? It looks like an eraser. There's just cups and shit. Alright, continue. Great. Activity 2 of 4. Now stretch your body to the left. Great. Mix it up. Lean to the right. Great. Let's touch to your toes. Reach up as high as you can. Oh, so I can stand on my tippy toes. Mac. Multi-Assistant Component Helper. There's a VCR player. In order to improve your services, please rate the following. Or improve our services, sorry. Perfect, great, good, okay, fair. I don't know. Okay. But you can't put a bad comment, though. That's weird. You can't say, it wasn't, like my palette wasn't, like, up for that and stuff, or, like, it wasn't okay. The in-room entertainment. Thank you for completing the release form. Okay, I did all that. In order to use the terminals throughout Union Plaza, you must have your ID. The ID must be displayed on your breastplate and remain visible at all times. It has to be displayed on my titty. Thank you for completing the release form. You may now print your ID. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Got it. Can I open the door? Locked. Due to current health and safety protocols, wearing a pressure suit and helmet and displaying your ID on your breastplate is mandatory at all times. We apologize for the inconvenience, Union Plaza. I'll have to grab the helmet. Chapter 1, Birth. Ooh. Now may I open the doors? Yes. Okay, there we go. Ooh. Hi. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh, I already don't like this. I already don't like this. Welcome. The graphics for this game were phenomenal. And just for the record, this is like a retro sci-fi game. It's like, yeah, it's like futuristic, but it takes place in like the 80s. It's like Alien Isolation. You know how that takes place in like a retro futuristic environment. This is kind of like the same. Except I don't know if we're running away from an alien this time. Focus your view and take a closer look.
Vast, alluring, magnificent. Welcome to Union Plaza, your gateway to the lunar frontier. Please take a moment to appreciate the breathtaking panorama of the moon's surface stretching out before you, a sight that has captivated humanity for generations. Now that you've successfully concluded your isolation, we invite you to proceed to the meeting room, A1, for an informative induction session on the Cosmonaut Assistance Tool.
Cosmonaut Assistance Tool. Oh yeah, the cat. Go. That's how I run. Oh God. Since I forgot to unmute my mic and most of this video has no more commentary until the very end, I'm going to have to basically make recordings to fill in the gaps. So after I, get out of the little rest room, the little room I was locked up in, and do the main tutorial, we get to a thing, and it's about it's the cat orientation, the Cosmonaut assistance tool, and it's different forms of documents. So the first one says hardware overview, activity sheet, 01 module slot, blacklight upgrade, 4 cat controls, PDA, degauss, and power battery. Cosmonaut assistance tool maintenance mod can be used 3 times on a full battery against the Type 5 bots. Use degauss if magnetic interference. View PDA at a wireless access points, which is how you save the game. The next document reads, is another hardware overview sheet. The 02 module slot, O'Neill's Electronics Store. We'll get there in the mall later on. CAT controls connect to nearby wireless access points. Notes, maintenance module equals default CAT module. Can buy extra module at the mall. O'Neill's Electronics. Ki Koyama is head of security. We'll get into her later when we have to find her ID badge. So this next worksheet says, well, basically the same thing. Install UltraView mod, module 1 slot, module 2 slot, and extra slot. Maintenance mod can be careful not to use on Type 5 bots. That's your clue to use it on Type 5 bots. CAT controls in order, wireless connection, degauss, power, notes, CAT equals cosmonaut assistance tool. Maintenance mod comes standard. Be careful of overloading objects. UltraView model is at O'Neill's. This next worksheet says one module slot used for navigation module, blah, 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 used for navigation modules. Module slot number 2 is upgrade slot, and 3 maintenance mod. Careful not to aim at robots. Notes, power, wireless access, degauss to fix any magnetic distortion. You'll see that later. Battery you can see on the left side when in the CAT. This last and final worksheet talks about how the maintenance mod can disable Type 5s. Wireless button, degauss battery, goes over the controls again. The notes are interesting with this one. Consult Ki Koyama, apartment 04B in the living quarters. We get there later on. PDA can display text. It also saves some important video, pictures, and documents. That's good if you want to check back or need to check back. Battery required for most CAT functions. So if you're out of battery, you're out of luck. Welcome to your CAT orientation and PDA overview. Here you will learn the basics of how to operate your Cosmonaut Assistant tool and make the most of your PDA personal data assistant. Please read the following pages carefully. Your CAT is powered by lithium-ion batteries. You will need to keep the CAT powered to use all of its functions. Remember, battery power is displayed on the battery. This will be visible while inspecting the CAT or when a battery is inserted. If you have not found one, please locate a battery immediately. We use the arrival elevator pin after getting set up with the cat to move on to the next area.
We need to shut down the ASN. Everyone's scattered or in hiding. And the only two people with security access to the ASN are me and Kay. If I don't make Kay's your only shot. Find her. Shut it down.
After hearing the recording, we see what we have to do for our overall engineer job. The ASN is acting up, and we need to obtain the ASN access code and the basically the top-ranking security ID from Ki Koyama, which we saw in the notes earlier. We thankfully make it to the mall, and we're at the mall because we have to go to the electronics store to get the upgrade that was mentioned in the notes we saw in the little tutorial room. And also, unfortunately, there's something else in the mall, something deadly, that you're gonna see in just a minute. Yay. Cat Ultraview module and security meeting. Meeting objective: discuss the potential risk that the Cat Ultraview model causes for security in Union Plaza. Meeting agenda: discuss the already identified issue of viewing fingerprints on terminal screens, something we're gonna have to remember. Resort guests have submitted complaints about kids pointing the cat at them and laughing. A general noise complaint of the Moon lobby right outside O'Neill's Electronics. General discussion of pros and cons of the Cat Ultraview model. Action items: get an Ultraview model from O'Neill's Electronics to test the capabilities of viewing terminals in different scenarios. From Kikoyama to John Cooper. Hi, John. That was a pretty big quake. Did you get the perimeter check alert? From John Cooper to Kikoyama. Hey, Key. Agreed. I'll finish the CCTV maintenance and then I'll get right on it. From Todd Lanzer to John Cooper. Hey, Coop. Still up for drinks later? Your choice on which vending machine this time. From John Cooper to Todd Lanzer. You bet. However, I need to head out and do a perimeter check because of that last quake, but I'll stop by reception when I'm done. From Todd Lanzer to John Cooper. Everything okay, Coop? You seemed pretty out of it during drinks yesterday. From John Cooper to Todd Lanzer. Thanks, I'm doing alright. I didn't really realize I was so late meeting you last night and got a little tired. I think I'm just coming down with something. Might need to sleep it off. From Kikoyama to Union Plaza. All. As you may have noticed, the ASN has erroneously initiated lockdown protocol. I think the most recent lunar quake might have triggered some sort of automatic response. Some doors are still working like usual, but others need temporary key codes that will circumvent the security status. I'll give them to you as needed. All Type 5 units seem to be powered down at the moment. If you require their assistance for any of your tasks, please make alternate arrangements for the time being. A system reset is impossible due to life support requirements, so I'm working on things. Place me. I'll keep you all posted. Thanks, everyone. From John Cooper to Samuel Lee. Hey Lee, ever since I got back from the perimeter check, I've been having some nasty headaches and blurry vision. Do you have any advice on what can help? Thank you. From Samuel Lee to John Cooper. Hi Coop, I'm sorry to hear that. How long were you out there on the perimeter check? For now, try limiting your screen time when you can. Use aspirin as needed for your headaches and eye drops to see if it helps the blurriness. From John Cooper to Samuel Lee. I'm not sure how long I was out there, Lee. My memory is kind of shot. Can't sleep well and woke up twice outside my room. Feel like I'm in a fog. My vision is still funny and I feel like I'm seeing things. From Samuel Lee to John Cooper. Your symptoms are worrisome, Coop. You need to stay in your room and rest. I will come by later to check on you. From John Cooper to Todd Lanzer. Hey Todd, I'm not doing too well today at the minute. Can you cover my shift today? From Todd Lanzer to John Cooper. Of course, dude. Did you manage to get any sleep yet?
recording this. When I returned from the perimeter check, a Type 5 escorted me directly to the ASN. No explanation, and definitely not protocol. They'll bury it. I know they will. I know what I saw, but what's that? That thing sprouting from the body? Kay, get the footage. Make a copy. Don't let them hide it.
From Jackie Huntley to John Cooper. I rented a classic from the Galaxy video for tonight. The Hatching. I'm bringing the drinks. Who's got the snacks? From Todd Lanzer to Jackie Huntley. I'll bring snacks. I don't know if John's going to make it, but I'll see the rest of you there. From Todd Lanzer to Ki Koyama. Hi Ki. I saw you on the CCT feed that one of the T5s here in the mall is functioning again. All the other units are still powered down though. I think you're right. Only one seems to be able to function at a time. Is this related to the ASN at all? Thanks. From Todd Lanzer to Samuel Lee. Hey Doc, hope all's well. I've had some nagging headaches for the past week. Might be coming down with what John has. Have anything stronger than aspirin? Thanks. From Samuel Lee to Todd Lanzer. Hi Todd, when was the last time you had contact with John? I'd like to run some tests. I'll come by soon. From Todd Lanzer to Union Plaza. Something is wrong. Type 5 unit out of control, unable to trigger alarms or access voice comms. Stay inside your rooms. So to make this short and to cut out a shit ton of running around, this is the part where I figured out what to do after getting the module from O'Neill's Electronics. The note says that the exit shutters to the mall elevator keep shorting. Give it a restart here in the video store and then open it via the security office at the back of Megazone if you have any problems. John Cooper. So yeah, that's what I have to do, and in a little while I remember that I muted my mic and I finally unmuted it. Yeah. Oh shit, I had my fucking mic muted. Okay. I had my fucking mic. Oh my god. I'm such an idiot. You know what? I'm gonna call it quits here because I found out what to do, but I have to get back to where I was, so that's fun. But yeah, I'll call it here and I'll pick this up when I take myself a little break. Okay, I'll be back soon. Don't worry.